Pickaxe.
Hey, Sal.
Hank, what's going on? We haven't worked a case in years.
I just bought my car at Carvana, and it was so easy. Too easy.
Think something's up?
You tell me. They got thousands of options. Found a great car at a great price. And it got delivered the next day.
It sounds like Carvana just makes it easy to buy your car, Hank.
Yeah, you're right. Case closed.
Buy your car today on
Carvana.
Delivery fees may apply.
All right, gentlemen, you have leveled up to level 6. And right before a boss battle, no less. I'm so generous. I'm so kind. We're going to go through quickly what you all get at level 6. Niall, what does Flitwick get?
Yeah, so it's not the most exciting level for Flit, but I get a thing called Temporal Aggression. Well, I already had Temporal Aggression, and I get to now use it for my allies. So I'm able to use my paradoxes in place of their damage dice. So if Vlin is trying to get a big hit in, I've got a disposable paradox. I can make sure that he, does a little bit of extra damage. So it's nice to have a little bit more versatility for that. On top of that, my auto sight levels up. So I get a new genre of music, which will add a +1 to a new skill, but will additionally add a +1 to a previously chosen skill. So my diplomacy goes up again when I'm playing my personal soundtrack. And the new genre that I'm picking is synthwave. It'll boost profession DJ, and I feel like that just means I've got some cool synthwave beats or samples I've gotten really good at weaving into my performances. And this is all just so I can impress Big Tone eventually. And then lastly, I get a new spell. So I chose Magic Arrow, which is kind of pretty straightforward. I basically get to shoot up to 3 projectiles from my fingers. It hits EAC and basically does 2d6 piercing damage per, so kind of like Magic Missile, just doesn't auto hit, but it'll just give me a simple damage spell, which is nice. And that's about it.
Hell yeah. Ryan, tell me what Vlin gets at level 6, please.
Okay, so Vlinigan level 6. Nothing crazy, just some sort of fun thematic kind of stuff. So I get a new evolutionist adaptation, and I try to sort of fit these to where Vlin is at the moment. So for this level, I went with an armored form to sort of back him up in this sort of he's become like a frontline brawler right now, and that could change down the line, but right now he's about being in there, throwing punches, taking hits. So I got a DR that gives, for a cost of a mutation point, I get a DR 4 to bludgeoning. So if I'm in those fist fights, I can sort of go longer and harder. Later down the line, I can change that and adapt that in other types. Right now, slashing and piercing sort of bypasses it, but this will get better as time goes on via being an evolutionist. The other big item is the free archetype that Dan gave us. So mine, for those who don't remember, was Major League Coach. So besides our huddle up, I get trick plays. So at level 4, I got one called Tri-Line, which you have already heard about, which sort of boosts downed allies. This at level, I took Take a Dive. So as a reaction, you or your allies may attempt a reflex save against an area attack effect. So like Fireball, that kind of stuff. And we get the benefit of a dive for cover feat, which gives us bonuses to AoEs, which if you know me and Flit, we need bonuses to whatever we can get. So that should be a benefit later down the line. Outside of that, a couple skill points to the skills I'm already bad at. No new feat, but fun stuff is coming down the line. And right now, I'm an armored dad who can punch guys, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Kick ass. All right, you guys are powered up, you're leveled up, you're ready to hit this boss fight. Let's do it. We'll see you in the next episode.
LifeLock, how can I help?
The IRS said I filed my return.
But I haven't.
1 in 4 tax-paying Americans has paid the price of identity fraud.
What do I do?
My refund, though.
I'm freaking out.
Don't worry, I can fix this.
LifeLock fixes identity theft guaranteed and gets your money back with up to $3 million in coverage.
I'm so relieved.
No problem. I'll be with you every step of the way.
1 in 4 was a fraud-paying American. Not anymore. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/podcast. Terms apply.